Hi Aries, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your Love Bite. Aries, let's see what are the messages for you now. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Welcome in newcomers. Aries Spirit. Alright. Aries, 3 cards for the first person. Let me just... Okay. 3 cards for the first person, Spirit. 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, and the 6 of Swords. Okay, second person, 3 of Wands, King of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Mutual energies, Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the 7 of Pentacles. Bottom of my deck, I have the 3 of Pentacles, Aries. Somebody wants to make things right with the other person. Now they want to have a happily ever after. They see long-term potential. They want to end the heartbreak that's happened in this connection. But they know things are still in troubled waters between the two of you. And they're not sure whether, I think this person is scared to ask or make a move. The other person says, yeah, I have turned my back to this connection because the person I was dealing with, they were very selfish, very self-centered. It was all about them. They haven't even approached me, not even apologized to me yet. All right, so then let's see what's going to happen then. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you and then do your mutual energies, Aries. But before that, let's to your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then I'll clarify the rest. Aries and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Aries and their person spirit. Aries and their person. All right, we'll take a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading, Aries. Aries and their person. Aries and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Aries, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here, Aries, says, enough of divine timing already. You want to be with me and I want to be with you. Why can't we get our shit together now? Did somebody mess up in the past? And they're saying, okay, we can do this now? I eventually had to let you go in the physical world because the pain became too much for me to bear. My emotional, mental, and physical well-being became affected negatively. I'm still fighting my own inner demons where I felt that I wasn't good enough for you. And the guilt of wondering if I walked away too soon. The ball is in your court now, as I've done everything to get this connection to move along. We are at a standstill now until you come forward with your feelings and put the wheels in motion. I didn't show you what you meant to be. Let me spoil you. I'm stalling. I want to come home to you. I want to prove my love to you through actions. I want to impress you. I didn't mean to hurt you. You deserved better than anything I could offer. Alright, so these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, Aries, let's start the reading. But before that, let's just start the reading. Alright, so the first line is person A for me, second line is person B, and you could be either one of them, Aries, and remember these are not gender-based. Alright, so person A, let's start with you. What's the 10 of Pentacles in your feelings right now? 10 of Pentacles. Oh, they are very jealous. They're very jealous. They don't want their person to work with anyone else or move on with anyone else. They are hoping that person is still single. They're hoping, I hope they are still single. I hope they're still, available. I hope they haven't forgotten about me and moved on with their own life. This person could be a little jealous that the other person may be happy with someone else or doing other things. It's making them feel very, very impatient. They actually don't want to wait any longer because they feel this is what I want. This is my 10 of Pentacles. I want to have this 10 of Pentacles. And they feel in the past, maybe this person never recognized this connection and everything kind of backfired on them. They feel now they want to come out of the cold. This person does want to open up, but they're a little confused about how do I now unbreak the heart I broke. Three of Swords in reverse. Yes, this person is heavily thinking, contemplating. How do I go and unbreak their heart now after all that happened? Six of Swords in reverse. They are a little depressed. They are depressed. They are sad. They know things are still, not moving forward. They are very afraid they're going to lose out on this friendship. They are trying to figure out how to unbreak the other person's heart because they really do want to come back. Right now, this person is very, very frustrated. They are feeling imbalanced. They want to get unstuck from the situation, but they have a lack of clarity as to how do I now convince my person that, from heartbreak, now I suddenly want the Ten of Pentacles. What about the other person, Spirit? Three of Wands in reverse. Like I said, this person, the second person says, yeah, I'm not talking to them. They haven't reached out. I haven't reached out. I've already turned my back to this connection. They were very stubborn, selfish, self-centered. Things have been stagnant for a very long time, Omkaratarot. I've lost hope that we can have a Ten of Cups. Why? Because nothing has moved for a very long time. So I think person B was waiting for some communication from the other person, but they feel no, they never reached out. They never apologized, they never reached out, they never said anything. So I dropped them. I stopped waiting around. According to person B, they feel person A was only playing mind games. They always made me feel as if I was not good enough for them. They took my love for granted. They kept taking from me. They never refilled my cup. So I'm not going to do this again. I don't want to reach out and again be overgiving with not getting back in return. Okay, so mutual energy is then, Spirit. For the first person, Knight of Wands in reverse. Knight of Wands. Okay, they are jealous. They are scared. They are jealous. They are hoping that the other person is not in a partnership already, and they are hoping the other person doesn't have another option. But they are scared to take action for some reason. Ace of Wands in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. Somewhere they feel that their past behavior, their rude, mean behavior, or they were unable to open up their emotions, maybe they're somewhere scared to take action because they feel the other person has already given up on them, sees them as toxic, sees them as a narcissist or something. But I don't think this person wants to have a missed opportunity. They are still manifesting this connection back. They are just hoping that the other person will at least hear them out. They want to have victory and success with person B, right? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they want to make things right. This person may suddenly out of the blue reach out because they want to make things right. They don't want to let this opportunity go. Even though they're not sure whether their offer will be accepted, they at least want to reach out, maybe out of the blue, and try and see if the conflict can be ended. It's like, yeah, let me just not think that far ahead. Let me just rush towards them and see if they're not angry with me or we can end the fight. But they are a bit confused as to how should they make that move. That first step is very important to them. So they are, like I said, the card said, maybe they want to spoil the other person or bring a gift or something, or reach out and, I don't know, do what. Let's see. Give me more, person A. What's this Tower? Yeah, this person is wanting one more chance. They're wanting one more chance to prove that they have grown up, they are different, they are, wanting to level up, and they are not the same person. But the only thing that's stressing them out is what if the other person pushes them away. So I think they will reach out of the blue, maybe not with the complete offer, but at least to check whether, first of all, if the other person is still single, and secondly, to see if the fight can end. So what about you, person B? What do these three cards mean for you? Person B is straight shot saying, you know what, I don't want to deal with an immature person. They were a player. This connection stopped long time ago. This person was not interested in anything long term. I don't want to be in a connection which is only passion and nothing else, because that made me feel abandoned, left out. I've long since detached myself, Omkaratarot, because I don't want to waste any more time, energy, effort into a connection which I know only ends in hurt and betrayal and pain. So that's what person B knows. So that's what they're making their decision on. And person A knows that. And they know that to unbreak their person's heart, they would have to take action. Now, the point here is, what action should they take? What if the other person's with somebody else? What if they're not single? So I think out of the blue, this person may just reach out and, with some excuse or the other, like, hey, I need this information, or can you work with me, or there's a party, or there's a yeah, see, I said party, and here it is. It's like, I'm inviting you here because we're having a celebration, something where it's a group effort. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Yes, see, this person is saying, I will show my cards after I've figured what's happening. So maybe they are trying to gather information in other ways, maybe through friends, or spying, or maybe they invite the other person to, or get somebody else to invite the other person to a social gathering, just to spy on them before they show their real face, which is, I'm ready for you now. I'm ready for you now. I want to reconcile with you. So all right, so that's what I have for you. Till next time then. Yeah, this person is definitely wanting to take action. They want to apologize, but because of the heartbreak, they know they would have to probably come slow. It's like 9 cups and the 3 of cups. Again, I see socializing, maybe, just keeping it light, to see how, if the other person is still heartbroken or not. If they find that things are easy, then I think this person may take action, maybe even apologize. All right, so that's what I have for you. Till next time then, Aries, love and light. Take care. Namaste.